Fractions. A fraction is a numerical representation for the parts of a whole or the equal parts of a whole. Fractions have three parts. You have the fractional bar, the denominator, and the numerator. The fractional bar is the bar that separates the numerator from the denominator. It represents division. Then you have the denominator. The denominator now tells you how many equal pieces the whole is divided into. And the numerator will tell you how many parts of the whole the fraction represents. Right? Any fraction with a denominator of 1 is equal to its numerator. So 3 over 1 is equal to 3, because you can get 3 ones out of 3. Division by 0 represents an undefined value. So therefore, the denominator for a fraction can never be 0. And when we say we reduce or simplify fractions, we're basically getting them down to their lowest terms. So 4 over 12 will give you 2 over 6. This is the Learning Academy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are discussing our favorite topic in mathematics today, which is fraction. You will look and you see this is the fraction chart. Let us look at ordering fractions. Now the rules for ordering fractions are as follows. When we have fractions with the same denominator, we compare two fractions at a time. Then we look and assess the numerators. Now keep this in mind. The larger fraction will always be the fraction that has the greatest or the largest numerator. Next, when they have different denominators, this is where you have to bring in the knowledge that you learned in equivalent fractions, right? And you try to use a whole number to multiply the numerator and the denominator, right? So you can get both fractions or all the fractions being reflected with a similar or a common denominator. Then you compare two fractions at a time again, and once again, the largest fraction or the larger fraction will always be the one with the greatest or the largest numerator, or the larger numerator at the time. Now when the numerators are the same, right, you compare two fractions at a time once again. Then you look at the denominators, and now get this, the fraction with the smallest denominator is now the larger fraction. Keep that in mind. This is different when the numerators are the same. The smallest denominator is the largest fraction. So half is greater than 1/3, and 1/3 is greater than 1/4. Ordering fractions in ascending order. Now, what is ascending order? Ascending order means moving from smallest to largest. Think of a step. You're coming from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4, right? So when you arrange these fractions in terms of increase in order, you move from the smallest to the largest. To order fractions with the same denominators in ascending order, you look at the fractions. They all have the same denominators. So basically what you're going to do is to look for the fraction with the smallest numerator and start there. So that one now is the first one. Then the other one is the next one in the sequence. Ordering fractions with the same numerators in ascending order, this is what you have to do. First, you look at the numerators. Then remember that the fraction with the highest denominator is the smallest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.